Well, the first sauce, the right way to make it with the peeling and the squeezing, is reducing. It's been cooking for almost 10 minutes. But as you see, it's still a little bit too watery. So no matter what you make, you're going to have water on the plate. So we have to reduce this even more. And I do not add tomato puree or tomato paste, which is so acidic. It's like that's the easy way of doing it. Just add tomato paste to it. A lot of people don't want that strong taste, and I certainly don't want it. So we'll just let that reduce. And the second one, the shortcut, easy, wrong way of making it, is already coming back to the original color of the tomatoes. And this we're going to just let reduce and see what happens here. Now what I like about this is, it has such a fresh tomato taste. I wish I had right now like a couple of pounds of shrimps and scallops. I would make something with that. And this one, you know what's strange? This has a deeper reddish color. I guess that's from the skin. And you do see some seeds in there, but the taste, it's almost like the other one. Give it a chance to reduce a little bit more, and we'll see. Now, if you notice that this one that ran for like 3-4 minutes seems smoother than this one, of course, because I didn't let this go as long. I like to see little, like this was chopped up more. But we could have done this more in the Cuisinart, ran it longer, and this would have been much smoother. It's all whatever your preference is. Well, we're closing in on the 15-minute mark of the reducing this tomato sauce, and I think we're going to stop it because most likely you're not going to use this straight like this. You're going to want to make something else. This is just plain tomato sauce, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're happy with these recipes that I do, subscribe to them. You'll be notified through email when I place a new one on YouTube. That's it. You see the consistency of that? There's a little bit of liquid in the pan, but like I said, we're going to make another sauce from this. This is the base for every tomato sauce. Fresh tomatoes. Now you can do this if you want, not using fresh tomatoes. Do the same thing and just use whole crushed tomatoes or whole peeled tomatoes in the can. And chop them up by hand, run them through the Cuisinart and do the same thing. But you'll get a better flavor if you do it like this. Let's take a closer look at the shortcut tomato sauce, where you just take out the little core, throw them in the Cuisinart and run them. Look how beautiful that is. I am not saying this is the right way. All I'm saying is it's a beautiful red color, and I've tasted them both, and this one has a little stronger tomato flavor than that one. So you know what? It may have some seeds in there. I'm not going to say I will be doing it like this in the future, but when you get lazy and you don't have that much time and whatever reason, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, that's done. What I've done, I mixed the two together for my next step, what I'm going to do, and this is just shy of a quart. So let's say that recipe made 1 pint, and I like tomato sauce. So I would say that to make the 1 pint with the 5 tomatoes, that's just enough for 2 people. Now you can also quadruple the recipe and make containers like this, cool it down in the refrigerator, and then put them in the freezer. What you have to do is just take them out, defrost them, bring them back to a little simmer there, and you can go about doing whatever you want. Oh, and why am I wearing red today? I always wear red when I work with tomato. Just be careful. It splatters.